I saw someone on the internet. They were building a Super Mario football team. And I liked the idea of the tweet. Unfortunately, the team that he built was not very good. Cool. Ryan Plummer, I'm going to give him credit. So he drafted a Mario football team, and here you can see some of the components. This team would get rolled. There were a lot of decisions on this team that I am just baffled by, especially this offense. This offense to me is just... So I would like now to draft my team for you today. First and foremost, at QB, I think the QB is your most important position on any football team, and I just don't like Mario's ceiling.
Oh yeah, wow.
I think he's a good all-around guy, but in my QB spot, I have DK playing, Buffalo Bills, Allen style Superman quarterback. He's got an arm like a fucking howitzer. He's just a son of a bitch. Running back, we're absolutely changing this position. Some people like an elusive back, not my style. I like a smash mouth back, okay? In that running back slot, and a lot of people are going to say Bullet Bill, blah, blah, blah. To me, there's the best player at this position, and that's Metal Mario. Metal Mario has some of the agility of Mario. He's got some of that shiftiness, some of that all around, but that weight is going to allow him to just smash through your backfield. Okay? Big fan of that pick. His X wide receiver and his slot wide receiver are actually pretty good picks. I don't hate them. So I am actually going to stay with Diddy Kong as my slot wide receiver because I like that shiftiness. I like that roll. I like that speed. I like that scat back ability. However, Waluigi, I'm going to save him for my defense. I like a long, rangy corner. Okay? I do. And in that X slot, y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but for me, I like a tall wide receiver that's going to make plays in the end zone. That's why I'm going with that cactus guy. I don't know his name, but you know that like squirmy ass cactus motherfucker? Here, I'll show you guys. This bro. I mean, look at the height on him. Look at the height. He's like 3 times the size of any other Mario character. You don't need arms. He can catch the ball anywhere. Now, for my wide receiver. Okay? This is where he is wasted another player. Okay? I want my wide receiver to have the best hands in the game. Mikatu.
Bring it back.
Interesting. That is a good pick. All right, I like that. We're locking it in. I like that pick. God, our offense is so stacked. First of all, that left tackle is like a spot that you need to hold the fuck down, right? It's Womp. It's always been Womp. Womp is the most reliable left tackle. That's who I want on my blind side. Pancake blocks go absolutely insane. Now, I think you want your left tackle and your left guard to have a lot of good communication, right? So you need them to be on the same page. That's why I'm using this guy. I don't know this dude's name, but Womp and him have great, they have like the communication between the two of them. Thwomp. Womp and Thwomp on the left side is like my quarterback isn't getting touched from that left side, okay? Now, at center, you want someone compact with good hands, good get off. That's why I'm going boom boom. My man Boom Boom is perfect in that center position. That's a lock for me. So like, I don't know about my skill position players, but my offensive line is fucking solid so far. Now, we need a right guard and a right tackle. They're never going to be as good as your left side. It just is what it is. And I'm going to save some of my big boys for defense because defense wins championships. We want great communication. And that is why on the right side of the line, I am going Bomb, Babam, and King Babam. I love this parody. Womp, thwomp, boom, boom, babam, King Babam. This O-line, they read each other's minds, bro. They are in each other's heads in an uncanny way. Now, tight end position. I am a believer that a good tight end can carry your team. That is why I have been saving an absolute fucking ace for this tight end position. And it's actually shocking to me that he wasn't used in the original football list. My tight end is this fucking guy. I don't know his name, but I know he exists. Chargin' Chuck. Yes, Chargin' Chuck. I like him at tight end because he can get some blocking in. He can make a play. He can lead block. Now, the defense. His defense is a travesty. Disgusting. First of all, with our middle linebacker, I want this to be the absolute fucking staple of our defense. Shot caller, emotional leader, tackle leader on your team. That's Wario. Wario is the best tackler in the league. To use him on offense as a center is wasted money. Now, my WLB, out there trying to make plays, maybe can come up with an interception or two. That's Funky Kong. Funky Kong, he's got that bend where if I want to send him on a blitz, he's got arms to get up and make a play. I love Funky Kong in this position. Now, my defensive tackle number one, I need an absolute shithouse. Bring me Bowser. Now, the reason I don't go with Skeleton Bowser, he's a little underweight. Without any flesh or muscle, you don't think about it, but Dry Bones Bowser, he doesn't have the weight to play defensive tackle. You know, maximum fucking girth. My next player, he's going to be Pro Bowl every year at defensive tackle. Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill on the inside next to Bowser, that's smash and grab.
Oh, yeah, wow.
That is disgusting.
16 months Neff love.
Now, we need our DNs. And we already have so much pressure on the quarterback that I almost want one of these guys to be a little bit more rangy, play in a coverage position, be able to fall back, really read the field. And that is why it is obvious to me who the first defensive end is. This isn't the guy maybe putting pressure on the quarterback, but he's making plays on the outside. And that's why it's Red Shell. I don't know this guy's real name, but Red Shell on the outside, crazy. You forget about the basics. Spiny on the outside, roll up. Spiny Red Shell on the outside is crazy. And now my defensive tackle on the other side, who is going to just absolutely be a sack master, Chomp Chain. He's coming. You can only try and stop him. God, my offense might struggle at times. My defense is all pro. All right, cornerbacks. Cornerback number 1, that's Waluigi. Don't know how to spell his fucking name. I want that tall, fucking rangy corner. Sauce Gardner. Love that. Then my other corner, I'm going to give it to Yoshi. Yoshi can elevate. He can make plays. He's got that tongue for, good catch radius. Love that. All right, we need our slot corner now. Slot corner's got to be fast. Nabbit? What's Nabbit? Oh! Yo, when you are correct, you're absolutely correct. You want to talk about sending someone on a robber blitz? Use a robber. Nabbit. You guys are absolutely correct. You guys are absolutely correct. Now we need our safeties. Oh, God. I need a goddamn playmaker. Shy Guy, you're right. Shy Guy is, you know what? Safety is one of my favorite positions, and Shy Guy is one of my favorite characters, and we haven't used him. I need Shy Guy on my squad. I like him as my strong safety. And then my free safety. Gotta be Monty Mole. What about Paratrooper? I think Paratrooper in that free safety slot.
How are you doing?
All right, there's only a few more positions. Toadette as a punter is insane. I think this is a Mario position. I think Mario is the punter. He's got that look. Kicker. I think Luigi is the kicker. I think that's where I use the brothers. Okay. Now, I have been saving someone as our kick returner because I think he's going to go crazy. I have been saving Monty Mole for this moment. I think Monty on an offense isn't great because he's under the ground, but you give him a little space, gone. And now I've been saving someone for my special teams legend too. King Cruel, full tilt, coming down the field, just ready to blow up a play. Our special teams is stacked. Now, the last thing I'm going to do. Coach, I've given this a lot of thought. I need someone who is going to be brilliant. He's going to be ahead of football trends. He's also not going to be afraid to cheat. It's Egad. Egad he's already in the Hall of Fame. Coach Egad, I am ready for him to cook up an offense like we've never seen before. So one more time, let's go over this roster. And dude, if my team didn't beat Ryan Plummer's team, I would be shocked. I would be shocked. Quarterback, Donkey Kong. Running back, Metal fucking Mario. Slot receiver, Diddy Kong. That's a mirror match. X receiver, tall guy, the Cactus. Y wide receiver, Lakatu. Now this is where the championship's won though. Left tackle, Womp. Left guard, Thwomp. Center, Boom Boom. Right guard, Babam. Right tackle, King Babam. Tight end, charging motherfucking Chuck. Defense, middle linebacker, Wario. Wide linebacker, Funky Kong. Defensive tackle, Bowser. Defensive tackle, Bullet Bill. D-end, Spiny, the Red Shell. D-end, Chomp Chain.
Good
Cornerback, Waluigi.
Tackle has
Cornerback,
lateral movement.
Yoshi. Dude, nickel cornerback, Nabbit. Strong safety, Shy Guy. Free safety, Paratrooper. We might have the best defense in Mario history. Punter, Mario. Kicker, Luigi. Return man, Monty Mole. Gunner, King Cruel. Coach, Egad. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of that. That tweet will go out before the end of stream.